Hi, my name is Paul Robottom, Portfolio Advisor for the Health and Care sector here at City & Guilds. I'm going to introduce you to the sample curriculum plans for our two new Level 3 Key Stage 5 qualifications in Health and Care. Firstly, our new Advanced Technical Diploma in Health and Care, which is 540 GLH, and secondly, our new Level 3 Advanced Technical Extended Diploma in Health and Care, which is 1080 GLH. The City & Guilds qualification code for both qualifications is 3625, and the qualification handbooks, which contain all the units and assessment requirements, can be accessed via our website, which is www.cityandguilds.com. Both of these qualifications have UCAS points attached and have been endorsed by Skills for Health, 4 NHS hospital trusts in England, national social care employers, and supported in their development by 5 higher education institutions in England who offer nursing, midwifery and/or social work training. Further details on these can be found in the qualification handbook. The Advanced Technical Diploma in Health and Care is completed in 1 year, and it consists of 9 mandatory units. These units introduce learners to the world of health and care and the range of employment and career opportunities that they might want to consider in their futures, which includes the values, the behaviours, the skills and the knowledge that health and care workers need to develop in respect of good practice. The first year of study is also designed to equip learners for the employment in the health and/or care sectors, or progress into a health or care apprenticeship programme should they choose not to continue into year 2 of their studies. These 9 units in the following curriculum plan can be delivered either as freestanding in their own right, or alternatively some centres, in relation to their planning for delivery, may want to combine unit delivery and design a more thematic approach to teaching and learning for the 24 weeks of delivery. So for example, themes in year 1 could be to explore legislation and codes of practice and its application in health and care, safeguarding and safe working, communication, and finally care needs and understanding cognitive impairment. All these are underpinned by exploring quality provision in service delivery and in practice. Now, we leave this to centres to consider when designing their schemes of work for this particular qualification. If unit delivery occurs as per this exemplar curriculum plan, then the 9 units are delivered individually over a 23 or 24 week period to include work experience for each learner. Work experience and work placement hours are crucial as part of this programme, and we have set a minimum requirement for year 1 of 200 to 370 hours over a 36-week period. This can start at week 6, subject to DBS clearance, and go through to week 36 in the summer term. The curriculum plan shows that work experience can be scheduled each term, or alternatively, some centres may prefer to build block release weeks into the terms when students go off into their practice. Placement hours can also be easily scheduled into the summer term as a wraparound to formal revision and summative assessment windows. Work placement hour requirements can also include any health and care paid or voluntary work that the learner may be undertaking alongside of their studies. The expectation being that the learners will apply and embed their knowledge through class and workshop-based learning into their practice and vice versa, with a greater emphasis and recognition on the development of the skills to be an effective practitioner in health or care practice. Now, we leave centres to arrange work placements directly with the health and care employers that sit within their localities, and some learners may undertake one work placement over 34 to 36 weeks. Others may choose to complete 2 or 3 different placements as they go through their studies. Discussions around this we will leave with the centre tutors directly to have that with their learners. Learners will have to successfully complete all year 1 summative assessment requirements and their work experience before they can proceed into year 2. Our new Level 3 Advanced Technical Extended Diploma in Health and Care is a 2-year programme and is 1080 GLH. This programme is achieved by the successful completion of all the requirements for Year 2. Now this consists of learners studying a further 7 mandatory units plus an additional 2 further mandatory units selected from either a health or care pathway. It's expected learners will choose their pathway based on their intended career aspirations, which could then lead them directly into employment, onto an apprenticeship, or further degree and/or professional training in higher education. Now the curriculum plan shows separate unit delivery as per Year 1, where all units are completed by week 23 or 24, leaving the summer term for the completion of more work experience, unit revision, and summative assessment preparation. Now, similar to Year 1, centres may alternatively choose to design a more thematic approach to the delivery of their curriculum, starting perhaps with the launch of the research unit. They again could move on to exploring social policy and legislation, working with children, working with young people and adults, and then health and the human body. The 2 separate care and health pathways can individually be taught as one, and we recognise that group sizes for each pathway might vary year on year depending on the learner's chosen destinations. Now the aim of Year 2 in part is to further develop and extend the learner's skills, knowledge and behaviours required in care and health practice, but it also aims to develop their research skills, their critical analysis and critical evaluation skills to support those who perhaps are choosing to progress further into higher education or professional training. Further work placement experience for each learner is also required in Year 2, ranging again between 200 and 370 hours. The same criteria for this applies as per Year 1 and was discussed earlier. Further guidance on this can also be found in the Qualification Handbook. Now in respect of summative assessment for Year 1 and Year 2, this is as follows. For Year 1, there is a knowledge test. This is externally set by City and Guilds, externally marked by City and Guilds, and can be delivered online or paper-based. Additionally, there is a synoptic assignment, which is externally set by City and Guilds, internally marked, and externally moderated. And this consists of 3 case studies and a professional discussion. The professional discussion component can be undertaken either by the centre tutors or by employers. It needs to be recorded as well. For Year 2, again, there's an external knowledge test, which is externally set by City and Guilds, externally marked by City and Guilds, and again can be online or paper-based. And this comes at the end of Year 2. There's an additional synoptic assignment, which for Year 2 includes 2 mini-projects, again externally set by City and Guilds, internally marked, and externally moderated. In respect of resources, there are work placement workbooks that students complete with their employers for each of their placements. This is managed by the centres. The focus of these relates very much to learners developing the skills of practice and in reflective practice, and can support the summative professional discussion for Year 1. City and Guilds has also developed their Smart Screen facility. This is our online e-learning platform which allows centres and learners to access unit-based resources to support teaching, learning and assessment for each of the qualification units. These include PowerPoint presentations, learner work activity sheets, handouts and other materials including lesson plans and schemes of work. There are further opportunities as part of these qualifications for students to complete a separate extended project, undertake workplace skill development and a national team challenge. So in respect of further stretch and challenge for those more able learners in Year 1 and Year 2, centres may want to consider including the delivery of the Level 3 extended project in Term 3 of either year. The qualification code for this is 293503, and this is liked by many HEIs in helping to support the learners develop their research and analytical skills. This is a qualification in its own right, carries further UCAS points, and further details are available on our website. The Workplace Skills is also accessible via an online e-learning platform, which includes the opportunity for them to be awarded open badges and to engage with their peers in an annually set national team challenge. Thank you for taking time to watch this video, and if you'd like any further information, then please contact me or your business manager, or alternatively you will find more information on our website, which is www.cityandguilds.com/techback.